Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market updates dated July 12, 2024. After a muted previous session, the bulls were back in action on Dalal Street, with benchmarks hitting fresh record levels on July 12, led by information technology stocks, after TCS Q1 earnings met expectations. At close, the Sensex was up 622.00 points or 0.78% at 80,519.34, and the Nifty was up 186.20 points or 0.77% at 24,502.20. The biggest gainers on the Nifty were TCS, Wipro, LTIMindtree, Infosys, and HCL Technologies, while losers included Maruti Suzuki, Divi's Labs, BPCL, Coal India, and Asian Paints. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of INOX Wind surged over 10% on July 12 to hit an intraday high of 175 rupees on the National Stock Exchange. The stock has been in focus as investors expect that the upcoming union budget announcements may include continued focus on renewable energy by the government. Industry players expect policy stability and investment in the sector. Additionally, a recent order bagged by the firm has also boosted the stock. INOX Wind announced earlier this week that it bagged an order for 200 megawatts from a renewable C&I power producer. The order is for company's latest 3 megawatts wind turbine generators, and the scope comprises of end-to-end turnkey execution. Additionally, INOX Wind will provide post-commissioning multi-year operations and maintenance services. The project will be executed across the states of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Last week, the company received a Rs 900 crore capital infusion from promoter INOX Wind Energy Limited. The fund was raised through the sale of equity shares of the company in block deals on stock exchanges, attracting participation from several high-profile investors. INOX Wind is a fully integrated player in the wind energy market with 4 manufacturing plants in Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, where blades, tubular towers, as well as hubs and nacelles are manufactured. With its MW Series WTG offering, INOX Wind's manufacturing capacity stands at around 2.5 gigawatts per annum. Shares of TCS on Friday climbed over 5% after the country's largest IT services player reported 8.7% growth in the June quarter net profit at 12,040 rupees crore. The company's market valuation jumped 40,359.77 rupees crore to Rs 1459,626.96 crore in morning deals. The positive domestic cue is the better-than-expected numbers from TCS and positive management commentary, which can lift most IT stocks, said VK Vijayakumar, Chief Investment Strategist, Geojit Financial Services. Tata Consultancy Services on Thursday posted an 8.7% year-on-year rise in its consolidated net profit at 12,040 rupees crore for the first quarter ended June 2024. Net profit for the year-ago period stood at 11,074 rupees crore. The company, which competes in the IT services market with the likes of Infosys, Wipro, and HCL Tech, reported 5.4% increase in revenue at 62,613 rupees crore for the quarter just ended. I am pleased to report a strong start to the new fiscal year with all-round growth across industries and markets, K. Krithivasan, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of TCS, said in a release. Zee Entertainment shares jumped 5% on July 12 after the firm announced it would consider raising funds through the issue of securities. In a filing with the exchanges, Zee Entertainment said it will raise funds by way of issuance of equity shares and/or any other eligible securities through various tranches, ranging from a private placement, a QIP, a preferential issue, or a combination of methods. Zee Entertainment's board will meet on July 16, 2024, to consider and approve the raising of the funds through the issuing the appropriate instruments. On June 19, the firm's CFO Rohit Kumar Gupta stepped down citing personal reasons, and the company informed that it had appointed an acting chief financial officer. Mukund Galgali, head of Zee's commercial and strategic initiatives, who has been with the group for 17 years, will step into the interim role, Zee said. In June, Zee's board granted in-principle approval to raise up to 2,000 rupees crore through the issuance of shares or eligible securities. This fundraising approval follows Sony's scrapping of the $10 billion mega merger with Z in January this year. Shares of Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited surged around 10% on July 12 to hit a fresh record high of 244.9 rupees on the National Stock Exchange after the company announced a significant development. The board of directors of the company approved a purchase order worth 515 rupees crore for Topsoe A.S. to procure a basic engineering design package and supply proprietary equipment and catalyst. This move aims to revamp the ammonia plant at RCF Thai, focusing on reducing specific energy consumption. The announcement, made in accordance with SEBI regulations, has generated positive investor sentiment, driving up the stock price. The order needs to be executed within 36 months or 3 years, the company said in its regulatory filing. RCF is a public sector fertilizer and chemical manufacturer. Established in 1978 following the reorganization of the former Fertilizer Corporation of India Limited into 5 separate entities, it operates 2 main units including one in Trombay, Mumbai, and another in Thal, Raigad district, located approximately 100 kilometers from Mumbai. Megastar Foods Limited in daily time frame is trading around 334.05 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 275.614 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 279.78, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 81.92. Arvind & Company Shipping Agencies Limited in daily time frame is trading around 72.75 points with a change of 19.95% and is trading with a net volume of around 858,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 57.40, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 76.23. AMJ Land Limited in daily time frame is trading around 57.05 points with a change of 14.79% and is trading with a net volume of around 3.39 per million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 49.49, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 80.04. For the stock recommendation we have, Crompton Greaves Consumer Electricals Limited looks good and can be bought at 432 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 418 rupees and a target of 452 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.